Alright, you guys, good morning. My name is Steve. Welcome to the new 1 hour chair yoga. So, if today you have to leave after half an hour, that's fine, of course. If ever you have to leave early, that's fine. Life has to happen. So I teach regular yoga Saturday mornings here at 10:30. I teach cycle here as well Saturday morning, and I've recently just moved over here from Maui. I moved over here in May, where I taught at Maui Powerhouse Gym for 7 years. I did cycle, and I did yoga, and I did chair yoga there. So Shelly asked me if I would like this opportunity, and I said yes, because I enjoy it very much. So moving forward, if you guys are okay with me, I hope you are. If you want to wear shoes, that's optional. If you don't want to wear shoes, that's fine. The biggest thing is, I want this to feel good for you. So if something feels bad, you don't have to do it. If there's something you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. It's all up to you with what you want to do. If something doesn't feel right, it's probably not. And never feel like you have to, okay? I'm here to give you suggestions. I'm here to help you, but I don't yell. Everything is pretty much okay. As long as no one falls out of your chair, you're doing it all right, okay? So we're going to start this morning just like you are. I like to do the class with you. So if that's all right, I'm going to face the mirrors with you guys. If you want your shoes off, feel free. That's how I usually do it, so I'm going to do it that way, but you don't have to. Sit up nice and tall in the back of your chair. Press your shoulder blades right into that seat. Roll your shoulder blades back. I was so excited I spilled coffee right down the front of myself driving here. So it's coffee, not drool. That's good. Get your feet nice and flat on the floor in your sneakers or with your bare feet if that's what you want to do. And then your hands can rest comfortably in your lap if you like that. Or if you like that, you can take them to the side and let those arms hang down. From here, just close your eyes. And we're just going to start to slow down our breath just a little bit. To do that, all you have to do is take a nice big inhale in through your nose. Fill up your chest and lungs. And then a nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. And now just continue to do that. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale. Keep breathing just like that all on your own for a few more rounds of breath, and then in just a moment we're all going to start to move together. So just breathe. If you're holding on to any tension, and that can be physical, that can be mental, it can be both. If you're holding on to anything that for the next 50 plus minutes you can do nothing about, let it go. Let your mind release that thought. And with every exhale, if you're holding any tension in your body, try to let that soften as well. One more nice big inhale, fill up your chest and lungs. And then on that nice deep exhale, feel free to open your eyes if you want to. From here, seated right where you are, just start to roll out your neck. Nice and gently, some nice big circles. Head drops back, chin comes down to your chest. When you're ready, reverse it and just take it the other way. And then bring that head back to the center. If your hands are still in your lap, take them out to the side so your arms have some room to roll out those shoulders. You can do one at a time. You can do forward and back. You can do both. Just roll those shoulders out. Yep, pain is bad. So if even on something little like this, something doesn't feel good, feel free to stop. It's okay. A couple more rounds of that. And then when you're ready, just let those arms hang right by your side. Maybe you swing them up, they'll look back and forth a little bit. Nice and easy. You can start to even arch your back a little bit and bend over the back of your chair. If you like that, lift your chest up and bend back. Sort of like a modified back bend in yoga. Good. Bring those arms right down by your side again. Let them drop. And then just take that head and look over to the right and just hold. Back to the center, over to the left. Breathe. Head comes back to the center. Bring your chin down to your chest and look down. And then bring that head back up and drop your head back and look up. Nice. Head comes back to the center. Lean your head over to the right, and if that feels okay and you want a little bit more, left hand can go on this shoulder, right hand up and over by your ear, and then you gently just press right here. Very nice. Really nice. Bring that head back to the center, lean over to the left first. And then if that's okay, add in your hands. Perfect, everybody. Bring that head back to the center, nice. If you want to roll out your shoulders. So one thing you will learn about me is I think everything you do is great and wonderful and nice. So again, as long as you don't fall out of your chair, you're only going to hear positive stuff from me. So sorry, you'll just have to deal with that. Bring those arms up nice and tall. Stretch out those fingers. Roll out those wrists. Open and close those hands. And then both arms are going to go to the right. So as you're reaching to the right, you want to think about curving out your left. Think of like making a half moon. Now this is optional. Right hand can stay up here where it is in the sky. It can come all the way down to the floor. If you have a block, you can put the block there and touch that block. If you want me to get you a block, I will. Just let me know. Does anyone want a block? No, we're okay? If you do, just say me really loud. I'll get it. Keep reaching over as much or as little as you want. Good. Back up nice and tall. Over to the left because we always match it. Reach over to the left. And you can hold it right here or you can bring it all the way down. One side of the human body is always stronger and or more flexible than the other. So if when we do right and left stuff, everybody, and it doesn't match, it's okay. Up nice and tall again. Reach up. Big inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Like imagine you're holding a beach ball right in front of you and reach toward those front mirrors. It's a good opportunity to let your head be heavy and let your neck go. Just take that strain out of the back of your neck. Arms are going to reach up nice and tall again, and then bring those arms right down by your side. Beautiful. Flip those palms up. Inhale. Exhale. Take it down. Inhale. Raise it up. Exhale. Down. Nice. One more. Inhale. Raise them up. Beautiful. Exhale. Take it halfway down, and now roll out those shoulders nice and gently. They can be fast. They can be little. If you knock into your neighbor, nice way to meet people. If you're married to your neighbor, you probably already slap each other a little bit anyway. It's okay. Flip it around the other way, go that way. Beautiful. And then let those arms melt one more time. If you're seated at the back of your seat, just scoot to the edge just a little bit. You always want to make sure you are firmly planted in your chair. You always want your foundation to be strong and certain before you add movement on top of it. So nice comfortable seat. Back is nice and flat. Lift up your chest. Take that right leg, plant that heel. I have a leaf stuck to the bottom of my foot and it looks terrible. Sorry, you guys. So if you're okay here in your seat, nice big inhale as those arms reach up. Exhale, fold over. If you cannot get to your toes, who cares? Go for your knee, go for your ankle, go for your hips, it doesn't matter. It's not about where you can reach to, it's just about folding just a little bit. Beautiful. Walk your hands up that right leg and come back up. Bend that knee, same thing on the left. Plant that left heel. Nice big inhale as those arms reach up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful, everybody. Really nice. Walk your hands up that left leg again. Pull that knee in. Sitting up nice and tall, hands go right here on the front of your seat. And just do some windshield wipers with those knees side to side. Yep. Come back to the center. Now this one, if you're feeling brave, because you're going to rely on your heels to take a lot of the pressure. Plant that right heel, plant that left heel. Make sure your foundation is good in your chair. Inhale, exhale. Never forget the first two rules. Pain is bad and don't fall out of your chair. Good, good, good. Breathe. Walk your hands up those legs, pull those feet in. Grab that right ankle and you're just going to cross it right here. If this knee is up in the sky a little bit, that's okay. If you can exhale and let it come down a little bit, do that. Move around in your seat. That looks good. Take that right elbow and stack it on top of that right knee. Beautiful, like you're thinking. Good. And then fold those arms on top and then fold over just a little. Try adding pressure onto that right knee to open that right leg a little bit more to the right. Everything is optional. I don't know what you guys have going on physically yet, so if you're not doing something, it's really, really okay. And then come up just a little bit. So leave that leg here. We're going to try this. It might not work, and if you don't want to do it, that's cool. Right fingers are going to grab that right toe. Your left hand reaches back and holds on to the left back of your chair or the left rung of your seat because you're going to use this as your foundation on this side. You're going to use this as your grip, okay? And then take that right leg and open it up to the front. Yep, if it needs to slide down to underneath your knee, do that. That's just fine. Beautiful. Hold on with the left, and now open that right leg to the right. Right on. Yes, great. All right, so with all due respect, you guys are all badasses, so I need to up my game. So, okay, got it. Bring that foot back in, put it down. Same thing on the other side. We start at the beginning. Left ankle comes up, intersects that right knee. Left elbow. Fold it in just a little bit. Let that leg open to the left. Breathe. Good. Bring it up a little bit. Left fingers grab that big left toe. Right hand finds the right side of your chair, somewhere that you can hold on to. Open that left leg to the front first. Very nice. Right on. And then if you're okay, open it to the left. I love it. It's perfect. And then bring it back in and put that foot down. Nice. Now you're going to slide back into your chair like so that your booty is right up against the back here. Legs are going to go on the outside of your chair nice and wide. Heels can kind of clip here on the front to kind of press into. Nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. If you can get all the way down to the floor, go for it. If you're not coming down to the floor, it's okay. Drop your head, let your head be heavy. Release that tension in your neck. Breathe. And then staying right there where you are, just walk your hands a little bit over to the right. Just like we did when we were seated up nice and tall. Curve out that left side. Hands come up nice and tall one more time to the mirrors facing you. Good, everybody. And then hands walk over to the left. Press into your right side now. Perfect. Beautiful. One more time up to the front. Nice big inhale. Let your head drop. And now grab that imaginary beach ball again in front of you and pull it all the way up nice and tall. Sit up nice and tall. Legs can come up in the front. Nice. Arms come down by your side. Beautiful. Nice. Roll out your shoulders if you want to. Right arm's going to go out to your side. And then pull it across. Intersect it with the left. Fingers and wrists can roll out. Nice. So that last one we just did where we folded over in our seat, that's an inversion. Down dog, a lot of stuff in yoga are inversions, and it's good because inversions, anytime your head goes lower than your heart, it reoxygenates your blood. So it sends your blood in a different direction, and it makes it, really simply explained, cleaner and fresher. So that's why inversions are nice. Grab that front elbow here on the front. It's going to go up and over into the center of your back. If it is not going to go there, don't force it. Breathe. Right on. Good. Let that go. Left arm out to the side. Pull it across. Intersect it with the right. Same thing. Fingers, wrists. And then grab that elbow on the left. Up and over. Nice, everyone. Beautiful. Let it go. Open those arms up nice and tall like we did before. Lean it over to the right. So, right foot's going to stay nice and flat on the floor. Left leg's going to lift. Point those toes. Stretch it out. Now, if we're feeling kind of sassy and we're like, this is okay, you can try the other one. Right on. Okay. Roll out your ankles. Point and flex your toes. It'll feel good. Up and over to the other side. See, now you know what's coming. Over to the left, reach. Shift your weight into the left foot so that's your foundation. Right foot lifts first. Point those toes. Nice. Left leg lifts if you want. Roll it out. Right on. Good, everybody. Up nice and tall again. Beautiful. Hands come down to your mat. Or your chair, sorry. That's the 10:30 a.m. yoga, which is nice to see some familiar faces. I'm glad you guys are here. And it's nice to meet new faces. I like faces. Faces are good. I will remember your face. I will never remember your name. And if you don't remember my name, that's okay. There are days I'm not sure about it either, so don't worry about it. So we're going to do a little bit more stuff seated in our chair. So scoot to the edge of your chair. We're going to do cat and cow from yoga, but we're going to do it seated. So hands go right on your knees. Nice big inhale as you pull your chest forward and bend your elbows. That's your cow, okay, in yoga. Take your eyeballs, look up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, press it back, chin to your chest, lean all the way back into your chair. That's your cat. And now inhale and go back and forth. Inhale, cow, pull it up. Look up. Exhale, cat, lean back, chin to your chest. Inhale, cow, nice. Exhale, cat. So do a few more rounds of this all on your own. If one feels better than the other, you can hang out in one spot a little bit longer, doesn't matter. everybody. Do one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then pull yourself up nice and tall. Feet are going to come to touch right by each other. Knees are going to come to touch. You're just going to take these arms underneath and try to grab at your elbows and just fold over. Drop your head. Breathe. Let your hands come down to the floor, and then right hand's gonna reach back and grab the back of your chair. Reach that left arm right out in front. Beautiful, nice, perfect. Left hand's gonna go back, right arm will reach forward. Good. And now right hand goes back and left hand stays back there. Now pull into your hands and curve your back out. Yes, very nice. Let that go. We're going to do that again. Right hand will stay there. Right arm reaches out. If you want to twist it even a little bit more on this, you can twist to the side and look over that back right shoulder. Beautiful, everybody. Left hand goes back, right arm comes out front, reach first, and then if you want to add in your little bit of twist, look over that back left shoulder. Nice, everybody. Now leave that right arm out there, have the left arm join it, and keep reaching forward. Good. Bring it all the way up, and then bring those arms down by your side. Beautiful. We're going to do a twist now. So left hand reaches over, grabs that right knee, and pull that hand so you can twist and look over that right shoulder as far as you can. Beautiful. Come back to the center. Right hand's going to grab that left knee, and now twist the other way. Look over that back left shoulder as far as you can. Beautiful. Back to the front. We'll do a couple more arm raises up and down. Nice and loose. Make it feel good. You can make it big. You can make it small. So we're going to transition from seated in our chair to standing. And to do that, we're going to do chair pose, which is better in a chair yoga class than anything ever. So you can stay seated and do your chair pose, which is as simply as this. Your knees touch. Your big toes touch a little bit. So you can stay here, that's awesome. If you want to try lifting up, lift up half an inch off your seat. That's chair pose in yoga. Remember, if you're not going to do it, it's okay. Right on. Yes. Come all the way up to standing. Beautiful. Let those arms come down. So the same thing we did seated. Roll out your neck. And then roll out your shoulders. And then when you're ready, you're just going to walk to the back of your seat. Because you want to use the back of your seat as your handlebar. So as we get older, and we're all getting older, I don't know why it's a thing in our culture to, make fun of getting older. Because to my knowledge, it has to happen to all of us. So I don't know why people do it, but the thing that you want to hold on to as you get older is your flexibility, your balance, and upper body strength. Because if something happens and you fall or whatever, you want to have some upper body strength so you can lift yourself up. So we're going to work on a little balance and we're going to work on a little strength, okay? Remember, everything is optional. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to, okay? Shelly told me that she's worked on tree with you a little bit. Do you guys know what tree is? Yeah? Do you just crush it? Do you just know how to do it already? Yeah? Go for it. So if that's a really great instructor in me, just do it. Sure. What you can do are options if you're unsure of tree. We're going to do it on the right. So left leg's going to be your foundation. Left hand can hold right on there onto your chair if you're not sure, okay? Options for tree. You can take your heel and make a kickstand right on your ankle. That's great. Second option, slide that foot underneath your knee. Third option, you can bring it up anywhere above your knee. And I had a nice guy on Maui tell me that this is how he likes to do it. He likes to put his foot right on his chair. So if you want to do that, you can do that too. They're all options, okay? So kickstand above or below your knee, holding onto the side of your chair if that's good, and then bring one arm up. The nice thing about your chair is if something goes wrong, it's just right there, okay? So with your right arm reaching up, think of growing long. Like I used to like squat down kind of when I did my tree. You want to grow tall like a proud tree. So if this is okay, try lifting up your left. If you're wobbly or something, it just means you're doing it right. And the chair is right there to grab onto. Beautiful. Nice. I'll take that. That looks great. And then bring those arms down. Beautiful. We're going to switch and do the other side. So walk over to the other side. Kickstand above or below your knee. Take your time. There's never any rush. If you're rushing in yoga, you're doing it wrong. Don't rush. There's no rush. Left arm reaches up. You can hold on to your chair the whole time. Right arm can reach up. That's up to you. Nice. You guys, that looks great. Really great. Beautiful, and then bring those arms down. The wobbling that happens is just your body trying to figure it out, and that's awesome because that means you're going to figure it out. So to the back of your seat, we have enough room. You can either press your chair a little bit forward or you can walk yourself back, but make yourself into a nice big letter L. So you can stay right here with your arms stretched out to your chair, or if you want to let your hands go and fold over and drop your fingertips to touch your toes, you can do that. Again, let your head be heavy. Think about pressing your chest in toward your legs. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Your head will come up last, and then bring those arms up nice and tall. Beautiful. The same back bend we just did in our chair, we're going to do standing. To do that, just press your hips a little bit forward. Drop your arms and your head back just a little. Pain is bad. Up nice and tall, everybody. Fold over, grab the back of your chair. Give me that nice big letter L. Breathe. Keep holding onto the back of your chair with that left hand, and that right arm's just going to reach back, just like we just did, and try looking at the back of your hand. On the right. Yep, you guys got it. Right hand will reach up. Hold onto the back of your chair. Left hand reaches back, and try to look at that left hand. Perfect. Bring that left hand back up, and then walk up to the front of your chair just like we did before. So, you can use your chair, but if the chair gets in the way of what you want to do, you don't have to use the chair at all, okay? Right knee is going to kind of press into the back of your chair. Imagine that's a wall, so use that as your wall. So your left leg can slowly step back, hold onto the back of your chair, and bend that right knee. Beautiful. Yep. You can hold on here, you can do this, you can do anything that you want to do that makes it feel alright for you. Perfect. That looks great. Now, use your core balance, core strength, and pull yourself up. Right on. Take that right leg and bring it to the front of your chair. Yep. I know you're not supposed to step on furniture, but it's okay. Good. All right, so from there, right hand reaches down, finds your right ankle, and now pull that leg back. Press your heel right in toward you. Yes, take your time. Good. I don't know if I'm torturing you or not, but you're smiling a lot, so that's good. Press that heel in toward you. You should feel that like maybe in your quads. Beautiful. Let that foot come down. Same thing on the other side. Press that left knee in. Right leg's going to step back. Little by little or nice big leap, up to you. Right on. Breathe. These look good, everybody. So squeeze your abs, squeeze that core, use it to come up. Nice. Left foot steps onto your chair. Left hand slides down, finds your ankle, and then pulls that left heel in toward you. Good, good. Right on. Beautiful, everybody. Let that leg come down. So Shelly said that you guys have done Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. Do you do it with the chair, or do you do it without the chair at all? Without the chair? Okay. Okay. That's great. Because on Maui, we used to do like Warrior 1 and stuff like this. You know, we'd open up to the side where you can use the chair. But if you don't need the chair, let's not do the chair. If anyone wants to see the chair thing, I can show you. But let's do Warrior 1. So, who likes Warrior 1? Who can show me how you guys do it? Do you just step into it? Do you just take right foot forward? Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so right foot steps forward just a little bit. Chair's right there to hold on to. For Warrior 1, you want your back foot at a 45-degree angle. So you're just a little bit. And then you bend that right knee, sort of like what we just did, pressing it up against your chair. What you want to think about when you're doing standing stuff, everybody, is this. This is bad. When you're standing and your knee is way over your toes, that's a lot on your knee, okay? Think of getting it all the way back and lying your knee right down with your heel. That's much better. You're not putting all that pressure on that knee. So it's hard because you have to rethink about how you're standing. So bend that right knee, back foot 45 degrees, arms come up. That's Warrior 1. Bless you. Those are good Warrior 1s, everybody. So I have to learn you guys too. So if I'm treating you too much like kids or whatever, be like, we got it, move on. Good. Do you bring your hands down? Do you do that?
No.
Okay, no. How do you get out of this? How do you guys get out of this? Do you just step up?
Right.
Okay, cool. All right, good. So then Warrior 1 on the other side. Left foot steps forward. Right foot 45 degrees. Bend that left knee. Nice letter L. Arms come up. Warrior 1. Nice. Have you done Flying Warrior with Shelly? Awesome. If you don't know what it is, that's even better. We're going to do Flying Warrior. Don't be scared. It's okay. And then hands come down to your chair. Step it up. Beautiful. All right. So Warrior 2. Do we do Warrior 2? Let's do it. Right foot steps forward. For Warrior 2, your back foot goes parallel to the back of the wall, to the back of the room. Yep, that's the only difference with your feet. Right knee still bends, heel lines up with your knee, and then open those arms to the side. Nice and flat like you're in between two panes of glass. Right on. You got it. That's perfect. Have you ever reversed your warrior? Yes? I love you guys. I mean, I already did before, but I love you even more. Good. Yep. Come back up to your Warrior 2. All right, now how do you get out of it? Just step it up?
Yes.
All right, cool. This is great. Left leg stays there. Well, no. If you're stepping there, left foot steps up. Back foot parallel to that back wall. Bend that left knee. And then open it up to the side. Warrior 2. Yeah. Beautiful. Reverse your warrior. Take it behind you. Nice. Back up to your Warrior 2, and then step out of it. All right, so Flying Warrior can build off of those. We're going to use the back of the chair for that. So here's what Flying Warrior normally looks like without the chair. Same thing, you step one foot up, then you lift off of this one, right? and then you fold. So that's where you want your chair, because the chair is going to be your hands. But we're going to do it. So get yourself nice and flat. Hold on to your chair with both hands, and just lift up that back right leg. That's not so bad, right? Hold on. It's going to question your balance, so just center yourself. Right on, you guys. That's great. And then bring that right foot down. That was Flying Warrior. Nice work. Walk it back. We got to do the left. Left leg lifts high into the sky behind you. Get yourself nice and flat as much as you can. Flying Warrior. Nice, everybody. Lower that left leg. Good. All right, holding onto the back of your chair, we're going to do some squats. All right, because squats are really good for your legs. So hold on to the back of your seat, and then just have a seat. Try to keep your knees behind your toes, okay? Shift your weight into your heels so much that if you wanted to, you could lift your toes up off the floor. Good. Right on, come up. Beautiful. Have a seat. Not in your real chair, in your imaginary chair, sorry. Good, one more. Pull it up. Exhale, have a seat. Nice, everybody. All right, pull yourself up. Nice. Now from here, both hands are going to stay on your chair, and you're going to jump over your... I'm kidding. Walk to the front of your chair. We'll do a little hip opener. We'll do a little bit more stuff, some stuff seated, and then we'll do our Shavasana, our cool down, and our Shavasana. Nice work, everyone. So, hip opener time. If you want like a block to put underneath your feet, you can. I'll show you the different options. So, there are blocks in here, yeah? No. There are not. Yeah, there's not. Okay, so I'm glad none of you want blocks, because there aren't any to get. So, options then. Theoretically, if we had blocks, you could put a block down on the floor and bring the floor up to you. But otherwise, take your feet, have the soles of the feet touch, and then just let your knees open to either side. That's one option. If we had the blocks, there are 3 different levels to the block. Or, you can also do this. I know a lot of you are like, yeah, right, we can do that. Theoretically, you could do that. You can do one side as well. If you're strong on one side, bring one side up. It's okay. Yep. If you have to hold on to your foot, do it. It's cool. Your body doesn't know if you're holding on. It does, but it doesn't. It's still the same result, so go for it. I'll do that one with you guys. Next week we'll bring, so this class happens Wednesday and Fridays at 11:45, correct? On Friday, do they have blocks in the gym? They must. I'll bring some blocks in, so if we want to try the, oh, nice. You can do that. Hold your feet like that, that's great. That's totally great. So hip opener that way is good. Good. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do it. Do you remember how we all did this stuff when we were kids and it was like nothing? Like watching TV, you'd be like, no, forget it. All right, bring that down. So to work on said hip opener, take your heels behind your legs, sit back into your chair, take your hands and press. So left foot will stay right where it is. Take that right foot out to the side. Plant that heel, okay? Now shift a little bit over because you want that whole leg to be off your seat as much as possible, okay? Heels planted, inhale. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Yep, if you only can get to your knee, go to your knee. Doesn't matter. There is zero competition in here. Walk your hands up that right leg. And now that one we did standing, we're going to do seated. Left hand grabs the left part of your chair. Right hand slides down and finds your ankle, and then just pull that leg back. press that heel in toward you. Good. Yep. Perfect. As long as this is not painful, as long as anything's not painful, it's okay. Bring that foot down. Beautiful. So clip that heel onto your chair on the right. Slide over to the left. Plant that left heel. Make sure your leg is off the chair as much as it can be so nothing pinches. Inhale. Exhale. Face that left foot in. Fold. Walk your hands up that left leg, everybody. Good. Left hand slides down. Right hand holds onto your chair. Pull that left ankle in toward you. Good. Let that foot go. We'll do one down dog. How's that? So come back around to the front of your seat, hop up, hands go to your chair, walk yourself back. Arms can be nice and straight, or you can bend those elbows. Just think of making yourself into an upside down letter V for victory. Let your head drop, chest pressing toward your legs, heels nice and flat. A little bend in your knee is just fine. Breathe. One more nice big inhale. Exhale. And then walk yourself up. And then have a seat this way. I know you're all going to be like, what? Sit this way. So my teaching experience, most people have told me, is the experience of what the hell is going on. And that's okay. That's okay. Take your hands and hold on to that center part of your chair. Hold on to that right there, scoot up a little bit, and then just lean back. That's all we're doing. I mean, depending if you're feeling sassy or not, you can do stuff like that. Go for it. It's your class, have fun. Why not? Right on. Pull yourself up nice and flat. Take your arms, wrap them around your chair, and hug your chair. Feel that in your back. It should feel nice. Good. Hold on to the handlebars. Exhale, lean back. Feet are optional. I like it. Hands down one more time. Pull yourself up. Hug that chair. Squeeze your back. And then back nice and flat. You could probably do it that way if you want, but some of you are like, yeah. Otherwise, just turn right around. Go to the front. Have a nice, comfortable seat in the front of your chair. Nice job, everybody. So if class drops off like a lot on Friday, I'll know what happened today, and that's okay. So get nice and comfortable again. You know, take a moment to get reseated in your chair, and then just roll out your neck again. And then shoulders. So a lot of stuff that has to do with stretching and yoga and stuff, it's just repetition. Repetition of the same motion helps the body a lot. So we're gonna do one more thing seated, and then we'll do some some reaching exercises, and then we're gonna do our Shavasana, okay? So you can stay right here in the back of your seat if you want. You can scoot up a little bit if you want, but just like we did before, bring that ankle up and cross over that right knee. One hand is going to go on the outside of that right leg. The other hand is going to come right down and through the center, okay? So thread the needle. Both hands are on your right leg. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. Slide your hands down that leg. You will feel that. So the minute you feel it, the second you feel it, just stop right there. If you want to keep trying to go a little further, inhale, exhale. So really simply explained, all yoga, be it chair or whatever, the inhale is always the I'm about to do something. The exhale is the I'm doing it. So your inhale is what your preparation, your exhale is the work. Walk your hands up that right leg. Nice, everybody. Bring that foot down. Right ankle intersects that left knee. Get that leg as parallel to the floor as it can. Left hand on the outside of your left leg. Right hand threads the needle. Nice big inhale right where you are. Exhale, fold. Just a little bit. You don't have to go all the way right off the bat. Get to a nice comfortable spot where you're like, that's okay. And then inhale again. Exhale, fold. So my dear lady, what is your name? What is your name?
Harriet.
What is her name?
I'm Harriet.
Harriet. What Harriet is doing is great. If you don't like your ankle crossed, cross right there. If you don't want your leg all the way up here, this is now called the Harriet. So whenever I say do the Harriet, it's this. So just, if something's too much for you, it doesn't mean you can't do it. Just pick a lesser version, and there's always a lesser version. So very nice, Miss Harriet. And then bring your hands up that leg right there. Beautiful, and uncross. Sweet. So sit in your seat. We're just going to do some reaching. So imagine you are at a desk, an office, at home, or whatever, and we're just going to work on reaching for stuff while you're seated in your chair, okay? So you're not going to get out of your seat. We're just going to reach and stretch our upper body, okay? So your desk is right here. That wasn't one of the moves, but that was nice. That was good. So imagine there's something way over there in the corner of your right desk. Yes, reach as far as you can and get that. Awesome, and then pull it back. Top corner left, reach for that all the way over, and then pull it back. Awesome. Top corner, we got a high shelf on the right, reach up, pull it down. We got a top corner on the left, reach up, pull it down. There's a planter above your head, reach up and pull out, grab that planter and pull that down. And now there's stuff below your desk. We got a cabinet right here on the right, bottom cabinet. Reach for that. Awesome, pull it up. Cabinet on the left, reach down and pull it up. Garbage can right in the front, reach down and pull it up. One more round of everything. Right on the desk. Awesome, we're gonna do all the right side. Upper corner right, get the right, reach, pull it down. Cabinet on the right, pull it down. Planter in the center, pull it down. Garbage can, pull it up. Nice. Desk left, reach for that, pull it in. Shelf left, reach it up. Nice. Bottom cabinet left, pull it in. Garbage can first this time. Garbage can, pull it up. Planter, pull it down. Nice. Good. So remember that when you have bills on your desk, just go right here to right there. Desk to garbage. Desk to garbage. All right. With our 5 minutes that we have left, get nice and comfortable. So Shavasana option. Do you do Shavasana? Do you normally do that with Shelly? Is that how you end class? Shavasana in yoga is your final resting pose where you just let your body absorb your practice. So it's just how we started. So you can do that seated, so you can be right here if you like that. You can slouch in your chair. I know that's not right, if your mom would be mad, but you can. You can plant your heels. It's basically whatever you like to be comfortable. So if comfortable for you is your hands in your lap, you could bring your chin down to your chest. And then just like we started, Close your eyes. You guys are so cute. You're like, we don't know if we like it because we don't know what it is. So this is how we'll end every class. It's just a few minutes of just sitting in your chair. If you built up any heat, your body wants to absorb your practice because you just did some really good stuff. So close your eyes. Go back to those nice deep inhales and exhales that we started class with. Nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. And then just keep breathing just like that. I'm going to bring us all back and we'll finish class together. So until then, just breathe and enjoy your Shavasana. Staying right there where you are in your Shavasana with your eyes closed. Reach those arms up nice and tall. Fingertips will touch. Try to reach your fingers toward those back mirrors. Lift those legs up. Toes can touch. Reach the front mirrors. Imagine I'm pulling on your hands and on your feet. And then bring your hands right down to your heart in prayer. If you want to open up your eyes, you can. We're going to do one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale. Bless you. Exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Namaste. And that's what namaste means. The light in me honors the light in all of you. So, this class is 100% for you. I want to learn with you and we'll figure out stuff together, but I'm here for you. So if I see you on Friday, that'll be great, and we can continue working on stuff that you guys want to do, because that's the whole point. With very much truth, I love you all very much. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you.